Where's my notification? There's my notification. Let's just check it's actually working. Should actually be able to hear the game better today as well. Testing voice volume. Testing the voice volume. Cool. Probably put it up a tiny bit, but yeah, just let me know if it's the wrong volume. Continue. Oh, I've been ready to play more of this.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow her again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
So yeah, that's where we left off. There was one more core to go. I had a look at. Apparently, it's about a 6-hour game, and we're like 2 hours in. So I'm assuming that it's not like one final bit. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Playing through it before, and went and bought Hades as well. So when we finish this one, we can move on to that.
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
That's the thing. Is it going to be? Are we going to be Zolf betrayed?
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
That they did.
So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Yeah, that was the context that we got. So did we... haven't completed any additional quests. Do we want to buy anything? Probably not now. Oh, because I took the additional curses, or like the...
Catching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
Yeah, nothing to upgrade. Hammer, bow. Anything else I might want to take? That's the hand grenade, yeah. I'm going to try that. Because I do like the bow. So... that's that one.
Kid ain't finished here yet.
Oh, it didn't say about upgrading that. I was going to say, because I built the shrine.
I shouldn't have believed it either.
There we go.
Behold the Pantheon.
So I want to take both of those.
The gods never liked competing for people's affections. We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Let's try this bouncing. Oh, that's not the one I meant to go.
No place better than Trapper's Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall.
Yeah, it's not where I meant to go. I want to go to the bow one.
Themselves by clearing out the targets while not clearing out the floor.
I will do this one at some point, but Just find the way out. Oh, back to there we go. It's a little bit easier. I wanted the bow one just to try out the new the one that hits that makes it bounce. So if I go during the flash? What do you mean? Oh, is that because I've got the... I think I've got the poison shot on as well. And as always, I forget about that one. Oh! Kind of wanted to do it in 4, but 5 will go. Oh, doesn't let me do that. Okay, that's fine. We shall go. I want to see if it would let me try out the thing that I picked up.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breaker's challenge.
That I did. It wasn't especially difficult. Skill used by the Swift to deliver an arrow after arrow in rapid succession. It's presumably better, but I mean, to be honest, I want to have at least one shot with this. That's a shield. Let's have a look over here.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Ooh.
Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having 2.
So I am once again
Savage things
double.
Lurking at every turn. Gets faster than a slinger with those guns. Pin cushions ain't the worst of it either.
I am double ranged up.
Pecker's got the core, like them building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
Go away. Oh, okay. So I meant to... That's what I was missing.
By now, kids got more needles in them than a stab wound.
Heal.
They shouldn't have let their guard down.
Oh,
Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another.
I was going to say that was
He
the
digs his
easiest
way out of
one.
the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survived the Calamity. It toughened him up.
I want my hammer back. Is that not a thing to shoot?
Let's take it real slow when the pincushions are afoot.
Yeah.
Schlemmer Johnson's old outpost is all that's left of him.
Yeah.
Kid sticks to his old standbys.
Okay, maybe the pistols was the way to go on this one. Fine. As long as I've still got my bow.
Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion.
Right. Where am I going?
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far. Kid's seen the last of them.
That's not a bad combo, to be fair. I'm trying to remember if
Kid's roused up half the wilds by now.
yeah, it's just a lot of rapid fire ones. Ah. Not as much of a fan of this as the slow methodical. Well, not even slow, but just the,
Then Kid
don't know,
gets the feeling
the
he's
previous parts.
not by me, by a lunkhead.
Not a lunkhead.
And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals.
Yeah, I assumed it was going to be that. Oh, I guess I have to get behind it.
Put him anywhere but the hindquarters and he only make him mad.
Oh, I guess, okay, so we can go, like, under as he jumps.
Kid learned the hard way not to touch those things.
That I did, even though it wasn't there when I rolled. Oh, I've got some achievement thing to do
Johnson camp.
where oh wait, I wasn't even using the ability when I did the I just realized when I did the bow thing, because it's not a passive, it's an active.
He's anxious to get back. After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no, it ain't. Not by a long shot.
We've got 4 hours of content left to go through.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here,
Knew it.
alone.
Knew it. Zolf was gonna betray.
Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
Nice. So we build it, and then we destroy it, and then we build it. Oh, won't that be? Oh, it won't be painted. I assume this is for the stalls. What ammo capacity? It's pure accuracy. Just do extra ammo capacity. I didn't feel like it was that bad in terms of the.
Dependable sidearm.
Not that I'm particularly going to use it. Probably should have shaved that for something else. Yeah, I want to swap out this for this as well.
Even
Yeah.
our lightest range weapons are not to be taken lightly. The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Let's go.
After Zolf's little episode, kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog.
I still didn't look up who the
and I won't be able to get
actor
you
is,
back.
whose voice that is. Because
Well,
I'm
I
pretty
let
sure I
him
can.
go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
Have we? Yeah, I guess we've not been here before. This feels familiar-ish.
Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
Oh, I can walk along that.
But the shards can make it
It
better.
looked like it was in front of it.
They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
Not a lot of enemies, which makes me think I am going to have to fight my way back out.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating.
Ooh. Is it going to be another dream sequence?
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know. Wherever he is. Somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Ooh. Oh, this would be good for the,
There's no way out.
Okay, this seems tougher. That's good.
The dead welcome him with open
Oh, it's back to that place.
She'll pop some good.
Whoops.
There is no way out.
Oh, that's the
Don't know where he's gone.
first death I've taken.
Might be gone for good for all I know. Wherever he is. Somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Oh,
There's no way out.
I really need to accept that I need to heal more there. Ah, okay, so you hold it down and it just like fires a bunch out. Hello.
The dead welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good.
Ooh, healed slightly too early there.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Yeah, having those extra 4 bullets definitely helps. Ooh. I think the hardest thing that I can find is that, like, telling exactly where I can walk past.
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm Zolf, a leader. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah,
Now the kid
I
sees
never
something
trusted you,
strange still.
Zolf.
Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp-weeds, ankle gaiters.
Got some on my side. I'm really struggling to get that roll underneath perfectly timed. Whoa, why is that guy fighting me now? He was on my side. Are you cool? Oh, no. Oh wow, that's aggressive. Am I going through? I assume we're going through here. Whoa. Ow.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
The spooky Bastion.
One of Celandia's famous watering holes. He has the nerve to flash the shield they stole. He's a petty thief. The security's just gonna have to strangle him now.
So this is like a hard version of all of the original trials then. Oh, I don't have any. I was trying to work out why I couldn't do the like volleying, not volleying, the like multiple shots. Ow. Ow. Ooh. That was close. Oh, come on, I shielded that. I 100% shielded. Oh, all the way back from here?
Might be gone for good for all I know.
Is that why it's 6 hours?
Wherever he is. Somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Gonna take these real slow. Oh, are they freezy when you look at them ones? That makes not necessarily sense, but makes it easier at least. Oh, and then you just have to... I get it. So it's when you look away from them, they open the eyes, and then you come back, and then you go for it. Yeah. That took me 3 rounds of going through it and dying to them to figure that out, but I got it.
Survivor?
Nope.
No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Yeah. Still have very little left in terms of tonic, but... Oh, no, thank you. I feel like I'm understanding it better, even if I'm not getting it better. Oh.
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much?
Maybe Mello was the one to go with.
I'm Zolf. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Is this
Now,
the
kids
spicy
see something
Bastion?
stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, pumpkins, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gaiters.
Now, is it because I attacked it, or why did it come get me? Yeah. Just gonna deal with this guy separately.
There's no way out.
Okay, but at least I used my second wind there, rather than right in the first level, so we should be getting closer to it. Oh. I'll take that, and then pick that one out.
Now the Bastion can send them even farther into the wild.
Okay,
Kids
this
set
is
foot
good.
inside one of Celandia's famous water holes.
Let's get rid of that straight away.
The security's just straight down. He's a petty thief.
If I can try and get rid of this right away before any of the other ones arrive, please. There we go, okay. I don't know why it keeps locking on like that. I'm not holding the left one. Oh, this is the way to do it. Okay. We've got strategy now.
Kid succeeds where the calamity failed.
Through the window, I assume. Let's just make sure I haven't missed anything that I was going to pick up. Oh! This is my guy.
Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi, the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Piff, the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend.
Oh shit. Am I meant to win this, or am I this deliberately meant to lose it? Because I feel like I can beat him, but it's gonna be difficult now.
Kid can't
Ooh.
fall, no matter how hard he tries.
Oh, that's what I mean. I can't tell where the end is.
He's come undone too.
Ah, so I was meant to beat him. It was just.
He sees what's left.
I'm really intrigued now about what's happening. Take an ore? Am I just meant to sleep? No? Hack the ore. Oh, I'm just doing... Is this where I was working at the wall? Perhaps. Take wood. Just setting up a campsite. This feels like it should be at least... Oh, didn't want to lay on the bed then. Should at least be a save of some sort. That wasn't too bad. Now I was actually doing like some proper strategy through there.
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to.
Got my shard.
The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole.
Is gonna croak. I was gonna say it. Oh,
Lickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels.
I'm glad I took that magnet because it means I can just hang around places rather than
Ever heard
going.
of the lung blossom?
Ooh.
It's bigger than the stories say.
Ow.
The breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak.
Oh, I feel like I've definitely heard this song before. I feel like I recognize this soundtrack. Still don't quite understand how this works. Oops. Ow. Yeah, that was a... Okay, that was a mistake. Admit that was a mistake.
Hard to get a sure footing in the bog.
I'm just gonna go back to doing this, because this definitely worked. Ow. Come on. Nice. Level 4. Be real nice if I could,
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind.
Oh, I keep forgetting that it's the blooming in the ground thing.
Prunes it down to size somehow.
I can go away that way once over here. Couple of additional things. Very nice. Hopefully I don't have to fight that again.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
I absolutely crushed it, is what happened in the bog. After, like, attempt 4?
A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business.
Oh, it's already
A single
looking
shard
better.
can breathe new life into this place.
Yeah, give him a spin.
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Create the distillery. Ooh, okay, so I got like extra that. True Forge, 2 additional upgrade tiers, full potential of each weapon, that could be good. Upgrade to the arsenal, grants access to the trapper's snare, a powerful secret skill. Not fussed about that one. Grants new idols. Probably take that one near the end. Grants access to additional inventory. I mean, I'm not fussed about buying stuff at the moment. To be honest, it might be worth taking this one first.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far.
Just because I can get extra reward with at least one strike. Yeah, so it's things like that, but I want to be able to get, because I'll just be doing that anyway. Forge to upgrade several weapons to 3rd level. That's just gathering fragments. Level 5, yeah. Worth taking that right away and getting all the bonuses from it. Make sure I'm all shrined up. There's no additional ones.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Say where the alligator queen resides. Interested to see
Ankle gators used to roam
she
the wilds, and they nested
ankle gators.
Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Yeah, that like piercing shot an additional
Still lurking about.
didn't mean to do that. Oops.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
Got him. This is when I need the hammer. That would be a good additional like upgrade if I could get a 3rd slot. I don't think it's going to happen.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct.
Ooh.
Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne.
That's definitely going to be something that I can pray to, like the bull. Then. Gonna get special gator powers.
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? A stinkweed.
Do you quickly put 12 bullets into a single flow without missing? Ah. That ain't too hard. What? Away with you, poison cloud.
Ain't time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist.
Cool. That's worth it for the extra tonic.
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools.
Ooh.
Brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here.
Okay.
Now the kid can do the same.
I replaced the bow. Why did...
Can't get hasty in a place like this.
That's true. That's interesting. There's two that I'm like negotiating distance on.
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
It's so tedious not having the bow.
Kid's got a mean throwing arm.
Ah, okay. It's ranged. That's fine. I can live with that. I really thought that ground was going to eat me though.
Those pincushions been living off the ankle gator's scraps.
Okay.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass, it's Queen Anne's lunch.
I'm real hard to focus on it. I think I'm doing damage. It's hard to tell. Just waiting for it to... Ow. Trying to get the angle right. There we go. No. Is it there?
That's
Yeah.
ankle gator country for you.
I had a feeling that was going to happen. Just needed to get it over and done with.
He holds his ground. Seems the queen's running out of options.
Oh. There she goes.
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it. Bad idea to walk in gator grass. That old gator's right on his tail.
I've definitely got the hang of these guys now. So if I go, like, through the grass and then stab, is that something that I'm, like, meant to do? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I see. I did make, like, a run through it like that. That's what they're talking about. I gotcha, I gotcha. Ooh. Ooh, perfect countering. So I guess we've got to dash and dash.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peggers out of hiding.
Stick all the bullets into it.
Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
Right. Go on. Wait, so I can go get the stuff. Something pointy. Ah, that's going to be to upgrade this, I reckon. I like the ankle gaiters. I think that's a fun idea.
Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait.
Ooh. Have I been
Shard's sitting there
bamboozled?
playing you. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go.
This feels like, unless there's a second phase,
They
this
say
is going to
if you run
be
across an ankle gator, you better keep
fairly.
running.
Do I get close? Oh. Yeah, just have to get a little bit closer, so.
She's starting to get annoyed. And now he's made her mad.
And of course they bring in other stuff. There we go.
Please, Queen Anne. That was for the brushes. Kid's done
Nice.
what needed to be done.
So I've got to be. That's yeah. I reckon that's going to be a new temple type unlock.
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
And we got an egg. Got all sorts. If I go to. Oh. I honestly thought it was going to be there. Maybe I could put this in first.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
I'm sure it were. Yeah, I think we forge
Ain't
next.
saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Something pointy. Faster hit chance.
To fix a brusher's pike,
Let's
you
go
just
with
need
this.
a good length of knife bark.
I think the could do with something stingy potentially. See how much it is.
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't. That Gator's a crazy gal, but so is the gal who promised to look after her.
I can move it around. Oh, that's cute.
Well, she's cute now. Just you wait.
Hey, Hud! It's cute. Cool, right, there's nothing new there. Let's see here, so... These are skills, secret skill. Oh, that's cute. I might do that because I'm not using too many of the other abilities. I'd like that. Sneaky decoy. Yeah, more machete. Don't know. I like the hammer. I feel like it's. I mean, there'll be more stuff that I'll upgrade down the line. Musket, Fang Reaper. Don't have that one yet. Don't have that one yet. That's Lucas. Javel, Idol. Oh, so that's can make it more difficult. I'll just start with Greater Ferocity. Okay, I don't feel like I need that necessarily right now, but it's good to know that I've got those now. Forge. Oh.
Can't be too careful these days.
I'm glad it doesn't take my health from me when I fall there. Yeah. I'm guessing he doesn't fight, he'll just get people away.
He's a spitting image of Slinger Jawson with that pike and them pistols.
The pike and pistols. I think the pistol
should be farther out there in the wild.
Pistol and bow. It's a pretty good combo. I should probably do some of the other challenges as well, to be fair. I'll do it after this next one.
Know how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words.
Lots of cash.
Remain.
Oh.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Ow.
The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown. Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can easily put the wilds in check.
Oh, I see. Power shot. Oh, I quite like that. It's not a good combo with the bow.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
It's probably worth just tanking at the end. Yeah, I think this could be a good replacement for the bow, potentially. If it had the poison shot, because honestly that's such a useful part of it.
Whole place shudders in a fit.
Don't really need two
Grand
things
rail
that...
of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift.
Ah,
Just as long as it can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
yeah, I can't believe my bow is my fast weapon now. slipped off there. Yeah, because it's not even like a one-shot snipe. Which would be fine if it was. Yeah, that I did. Is this the way or the not way?
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, coughing fungus everywhere. Only one way to cure a cough like that.
I can't tell if this is the way or the not way. Ooh. Ah, it's the way.
Lunkhead
Oh
said
god, this is gonna be a nightmare too. Ow.
not much wiggle room up there near the rail.
Well, to be fair, if I go close to it, it's... that works alright. You have to hold it for like a fraction of a second to get it to be close up and shotgunny. Oh, that's annoying. Ow.
Ceylon here lost many good men on the rail.
It's just that one extra bit of timing that needs doing that just throws me off. It's decently powerful though. Where are we going from here? Oh,
Of course, the Grand Rail's seen much more fighting.
yes,
in
please.
modern times.
Take that and no, I take that. That's the carbine. And take. Could take the dueling pistols or hammer again, actually, because I haven't used it in a while. I'll be interested to see how I fare with it. One secondo. Cool.
Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Ceylonian War.
Okay. Yeah, this could do with some upgrades, but it's pretty good. I'm appreciating the
It's right
sniperness
here
of it.
that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Yeah, that's useful for those. Just having something quick and close by is appreciated.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
Yeah, I want to know, like, who's the... Like, there's definitely going to be a... some twist in terms of who the villain is in this. That's not the way I rolled. Oh, I can just get him to jump towards me. That's... I hadn't really thought about that.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. It's still got one good run in store for me.
Okay, so this is gonna be the like.
There on the rails, turning into Swampweed Central.
That's more blurry.
Ever
Is that...
tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While shooting a genuine registered army carbine?
Oh yeah, I have.
Swampweed. Peckers trying to prick you in the eye. Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Okay, so those do damage. Let me through. Thank you. Oh dear. I appear to have absolutely no health at all. Let me through, let me through.
Last, it's the end of the line. You'll be picking swampweed out of those boots for days.
Cool. Could use some healing.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
Ow.
Not just another wallflower, pincushion minded.
No, that's what it seemed like. Can I have the potion, please? Oh.
At first he thinks it's Zolf.
Oh, hey Zolf.
Turns out he's wrong.
Hey, not Zolf.
This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
Betrayed me. You better not have stolen all my stuff.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
A memento, a letter addressed to Zia, appears to have been written by Zolf, who must have found another Aura survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zolf taught Zia enough of their native language to be able
The
to
only
read this.
words Kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do?
It's
He
time
took
to
the
play
shot.
Postman.
He took the hit, and he took that note.
Yeah, I was worried then I missed picking up the shard, but I think I picked it up right at the beginning.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Possibly? Let's see what she says. Ask her about the ceramic
Finding
stock.
gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
And also, this letter for you is
The
probably
note
less.
says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
Don't trust him. We don't trust Zolf. What? Hehe. Span my guy.
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told him.
Well, I can stick my shard in.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Might go for some tonics, because I don't feel like I need extra prayers. Like there's maybe extra stuff.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Oh, because I had level 4 already, didn't I? So, all the new ones. So, all of the previous ones were crit charts at full health, chance to carry on if defeated. Could take that to be honest. Active only. Reduce damage from falling. 200% damage by falling on foes. I mean, I don't do a whole lot of that. +2 black tonic capacity. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. I wish there was instead of a black rye, like taking an extra healing potions. That would be good. Let's take that one.
Party punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
Nah, I won't let me spin. Oh, I've got 2 upgrades. Bullets cause knockback, 30% speed while aiming. I think that has to be the one that we take.
Make every shot count.
And then extra damage and aiming speed. I don't know, I think the damage has been pretty good.
Even
I
the
think
army never issued carbines in such fine shape.
oh, nothing else to take, I don't think. Taking the hammer. It was fun. I think I'm going to take trip mines.
A hammer and an army carbine. When I was a fighting man, I used the very same.
Let's do the shield challenges. It's probably going to be some blocking.
Always got a fair shake in Ceylondia. Some used to take the bullhead trial. Survive the trial without taking a scratch, you'd walk away a free man.
So it's just blocking. Okay, so that's the sort of timing on the counter. Okay. This is probably just good practice to do, to be honest.
The bullhead trial taught folks 3 things. First, a good defense is a good offense. Second, you gotta always watch your back. Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you. I'm almost in sync. Yeah, I can wait a tiny bit longer. Oh, doing really well. There we go. Just don't want to let it like too long. Ow. Amazing. I wonder if I'm gonna have to take 0 hits to ow. Those are hard to time. Oh, come on, how many more? Actually, I can probably just let them tank the hits from... of us knew when to just step aside and let things go.
I got you. Ah.
The kid pulls through in fine form.
I had a feeling that would be... Oh, first and second. Okay. Yeah, so... The next one's going to be... Oh, 3 hits or fewer. Blimey. It was kind of long, so I'll give it another go later. But I can definitely do that in 3 or less.
Well, the kid always wanted to compete in the bullhead trial.
And that was really useful to... like, actually practicing blocking. Using them blocking in Dark Souls. Could do the musket or the... Let's try the pistol one. I like these trials.
You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none talk faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine.
Let's do it then.
They knew just when to start shooting and when to stop. Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger. Learning to hold your fire could be its own challenge.
Ah, so it automatically reload. I was trying to time it with the magazine. But it's, yeah. So I guess if I fire while it's reloading, it won't do a proper reload.
The slingers were much quicker than the average pistol.
Third prize! Score 500 or more. Oh, we gotta try again. We've got to do one more. That's a quick one.
Holes faster than you could say draw.
I think I just needed to be slightly faster on those.
The slingers like to edge each other out using customized pistols.
I don't know if it disappears after a certain number of time or a certain number of hits, or whether it's...
Eventually, it all comes down to reflexes.
Oh, I see. It adds score, and then the longer it takes you to fire it, it just decreases your score. I got it. I got how it works now. So I want to up the damage to like try and get it to be able to do the other ones faster. Yeah, I think I'm going to need some sort of upgrade for that. But that's a really cool system of point scoring. I was too focused on the challenge the first time to try and figure out what the points were.
Enough to escape the calamity.
So what do I need for upgrading it? Oh, I got a thing to like, so it's ammo capacity, bullet scatter eliminated, extra damage. So really, I want to go for these two.
For all those bullets.
Because it's going to make it more accurate and do more damage. I don't know, the reload speed doesn't matter.
Just because you're fast don't mean you gotta be reckless.
Gonna get at least second. That's already better. That's like double what I had last time. My thumb didn't slip, that would have been better. Yeah, because I don't need to get to the end of the reload. I wish I had a count of how many. Like, I know I could probably just quite easily count on it, but it'd be good to know sort of like roughly where I am.
No matter how fast you are, you can always get faster.
What's the next one then? 700 or more. Just because my thumb slipped. I'm gonna give it another go. Let me change where I'm holding it. There you go. Got my fast button pressing ready. Think I'm doing better? I like that it's basically as fast as you can hit it, you'll get the points for it. Or you'll, like, it will fire. Come on, one more.
I gotta say, kid's the fastest shot I ever seen.
No, I could do it.
He blew through slinger range like it was nothing.
Kinda makes me want to take the guns with me now. What did I get for it? Was it a... I got this... Oh, I don't have enough for that. That's fine. Was it a... What did I get for it? Slingers... Oh, is that a contract? Yes.
The wilds with a calling.
Mason.
Now that's a lot of guns for just one kid, but he can hold his own.
Let's do it. Get some more upgrades to the carbine as well, and do that challenge.
Not everything blew up in the calamity.
Some things blew up before.
Why why Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time.
Yeah.
The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with rock.
Oh yeah, I forgot about reload speed.
Something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
Help if I was actually pressing the right button to lock on as well. Need to remember I can do my blocking as well.
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too. Best to keep out of the cauldron.
Gonna let me heal? Right, away with you, Smog.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron. That learning led to some interesting inventions.
I tell you what, I'd rather, yeah, I'm glad it replaced that one. Never entirely sure which one it's going to take, but... sometimes it's just still better to do it like this. The fact those eye things are just sat in the ground is unnerving me. I don't. No.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here.
Yeah.
But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
No. Oh, let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt. It's awful hot in there.
I got exploded.
Taste the air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
See, I was hoping I can get rid of the gas, but apparently not.
All sorts of awful things crawling up.
That's a pretty good, like, dash. Come on.
You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
Be real nice to get some healing right about now. Oh, thank you.
Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash.
Guessing there's nothing hidden in these.
kept on sifting through the cauldron's
Something
secrets
pointy.
anyway.
Yeah. I think I'll stick with what I've got. Oh, and it does a full refill of everything. Fantastic.
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found.
Dodged unnecessarily. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it does when you get up close to it. Oh. Thank you. Ate those ones. But can I go back and take more health? Or does it only do that the one time that you go in there? Oh no. Okay, so you can use that as like a base camp point. That's great.
After all, when we look down inside Colford Cauldron,
it's pretty perfect for dealing with those.
look down through all the smoke and flames.
Oh, so many things.
We saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity. We had to have it.
I'm hoping that that's going to take out most of them on the
As
way
for the
back
kid,
through.
he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Johnson Ball.
That's okay, because I put a ton of mines down next to them.
Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron.
Yep, that's what Kid is thinking.
Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
Oh, what timing?
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen is waiting for him on the other side. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day. Where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
Keep forgetting I can fully just use the fire on him. See, and the fact they're still staying there makes me suspicious.
The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. The kid don't shed any tears.
Probably shoot in the right direction.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city. But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it.
Fantastic. Try completing vigils. I am trying to
It
complete
comes
vigils.
back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Square. and made of brick.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
What do you have to say about
They
this?
said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Real tamed.
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome
Yay,
sight.
got 4 different domesticated creatures. Oh yeah.
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Ooh. A new thing. Can I interact with it? No? Talk to her?
He ain't all that shy.
I'm inside the pot.
Gotta watch your fingers around that little guy.
Sure. That's
He's awful
lost
big,
and
lost
found.
and found under the circumstances.
Special bullet lodged inside and explodes. Okay, that's tempting. Upgrade the carbine could be good. Um, oh, that would be good actually. I think I'm going to start taking them with me. Oh, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff I want to use now. I might start with. Let's do a. I like the sound of the breaching bullet,
It
so
wasn't
let's
fixed. It was
do
unbroken.
that and upgrade the carbine. And then we can do the carbine challenge. Ah, there we go.
He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Ah, this is
I've said a lot
another
about
thing,
the kid,
like the pipe.
but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Should have probably done my upgrades. But at least I know I'll get my
What's he thinking? Let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
probably wasted the mine on that, but
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tazzle terminals like the rest of the
I
people.
didn't check actually whether I go on the other one, whether it sorry, what was I saying? I didn't check on the other one whether you start from the beginning each time in these, or if you resume. Because if you start from the beginning, I mean, surely that's way too easy a way to just farm
Folks were
XP.
orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came
That
into
was
the
a
city
easy
had to
one.
stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
Feels like it's snapping on way more than it was yesterday.
The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Bugger off. This is a nice easy one. I brought the right tool for the job. This has been a really good, like, progression in terms of, like, how it introduces new enemies and things.
Sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Check these guys out first, otherwise I'm definitely gonna die. Ah.
Now, where were we?
Oh, I got 2 chances left. Easy.
Father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said.
Get rid of that right away.
She took to studying the arts.
Amazing.
Learn more through music than history books. Gain a knack for strings and songs.
That's cool. So they're basically, like, they seem to be immune to the,
At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
can't remember what I was gonna say.
Lost my train of thought there.
Yeah, me too. Nice.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Hey, it's the ankle gator. There's got to be a proper way I can do that with the mine. Ah, that's why it didn't work. I don't have any mines left. Oh. Should I bring it up this way and then I go like that? Hey, that works.
Convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
Ah, go away, burbs.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Ow. Not playing Uro is
The young
pretty
man
OP.
never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Ah. So that's why we're not reading the book.
Well, I digress.
Okay. Did decent progress. I can't remember if I keep the... I think I don't keep the bits. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of things. And not enough of that to... Question is... Have I... Nope. Not completed any of those. Okay, that's fine. We'll go and earn some. And then...
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zand.
I think I can probably do the final bow. The hardest one is so at least I won't forget that one. And I think take out these. Three. These three. This is kind of an awkward angle. Oh, I completed it. Where is that there? I thought it was I guess you can just go back to them anytime. I thought that meant that I'd had it uncompleted. I was gonna say, I'm sure I managed to do the bow one. Oh, yeah, there you go, now it's cleared. Trappers, yeah, I'm not fussed about doing that. I haven't unlocked that yet anyway. I reckon I can hammer. Yeah, because it's a hard compromise between like getting there as fast as possible, but also the fact that standing still gives you more power. I think for these ones it doesn't matter, and it's easier just to go fast. But for the big ones, it's worth standing still for. At least I'm actually being efficient in terms of path, because that was the thing that messed me up before. So what's first prize? Next prize 40 seconds, oh that's... oh... I wonder how much I can roll into them, to be fair. Oh yeah, this is... there's like 3 types of stuff. You've got the small stuff, medium stuff, and big stuff.
Whoops. The yard did have its risks.
Oh, that was for second prize with under 40, so what is it for first prize? 7. Let's do one more. I reckon we've got it. Blimey, that's how quick I need to be to get there. Okay, yeah. It's not happening without some upgrades then. He's making me jump that bird. I'm like, oh, you gotta fight it. This is good now. I'm glad I've got like I was worried I was getting to the end too quickly. But it was gonna be like a 3-hour game.
There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go. So they figure they'll hold out right here, on a slab of mountain the Calamity forgot.
Definitely needed bellows for this one.
We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
Not sure which way I'm even supposed to be going.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
Definitely got better at countering. Not much point countering those. Oh, extra health tonic, nice. Nice. Some extra bits. Ow. Ow. These are like the worst enemy you could put in here. And I mean that as a compliment.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
I'm glad I managed to, or that I thought about coming back round, because... Whoa!
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
Basically just a case of sprint rolling around. This looks like the not way.
They even drag their children into this.
Maybe it is the way? No, this seems more the way. Just tell me which way the not way is. Ah! Thought I'd got him. Please change target. It's so frustrating when it goes for the wrong one. That's absolutely my biggest gripe when it comes to these controls.
The beasts of Mount Zan go all out. Without a doubt, the situation stinks.
There we go. Don't think that was worth coming down here at all. Ow.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Right, where else are we going? That's a good way to hide them, to be fair. Try not to fall off. Ooh.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
Blimey. I really hope this isn't a very slow... Oh no, it's a very slow. That's kind of cool though. I'm a fan of that. It's not good that I've only got 2 slow weapons, but
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
so I would like the dueling pistols, and I would like the mortar because that seems fun. Do I have any extra things for it? No. Oh, I took the breaching bullet to use the carbine, and then just didn't like use it at all.
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking.
That's a fun little gadget. I'm a fan of that. Oh, I'm glad I did that.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's gain, not just ours.
Nice. I like being able to fire it and then head off in a different direction. Hello? You gonna let me... No? Okay. Amazing. Yeah, this is the sort of stuff I need the pistols for.
There's no explaining that to a simple beast.
So yeah, I appreciate it snapping there. Because that
Beasts been hard at work
actually
fixing up
snapped
the place.
to something that I'd want to
They've
obviously
rounded up their survivors,
gonna
just like we have.
want to come down and grab the bits. Ooh. Gotta do it for the XP. I feel like I'm fairly close to leveling up again.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Oh, I love being able to take those birds out immediately without having to worry about that. And also that I get to be the one that fires annoyingly over the side.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Yeah, could have just come over the side and do it. Oh,
We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
ooh. I liked these ones before. Ow, 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 ow.
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
Oh my goodness. There's a lot of stuff going on. Actually, you can just...
That's the way.
Excellent. Extra max health. That's gonna be very useful. Wish I could pick up the trip mines I haven't used. Is there anything? No, there's nothing there I can do.
He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete. The monument's getting better. Results sure
Two
did
more
us.
shards, I think.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Oh, it's one of the little things that has the little pins and such.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Nice, that feels achievement worthy. Oh, I just changed the music. Okay. And what did I achieve here? Got the... Oh yeah, level 5.
We haven't lost everything, as long as we have that.
Every structure of the Bastion. So what am I missing? Oh, it's going to be the upgraded. Several weapons to the 3rd level. Defeat the foe with a single power shot from an extreme range. Have I not done that?
I've asked a lot of the kids.
Could definitely do a lot of these in the challenge ways.
Seems that gods recommended this place to all their friends. Think the gods are gonna help.
Ooh. Just deflect attacks on a whim.
Garmouth.
And foe shall regenerate from any injury. I think we just try all of them.
Messiah.
We get tons of extra XP. Yeah, mortar's gonna be good. If I take mortar and fire and traps, that's probably going to...
Well, if you can't burn it, you can always blow it to Mother on high, right?
Nice, another one of these. I just have more health.
Wine's so rich, they say it's brought men back from the brink for one last taste.
Oh.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Caelondia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a burstone quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, rattletails. The quarry ain't exactly up to safety standards.
I think this is where it's going to be at. Oh!
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
We got a friend.
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
I don't know. I can see him.
There's even more to it than that.
Amazing.
Not only are these rocks a source of life,
Yeah, this is a good combo, I think.
we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Like, where you've left your car keys. Amazing. I like this. This feels like I've picked a good set of stuff to bring through here.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Oh, so that just makes it bounce off. So actually, this is a great one for that. Yeah.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
I have to say I'm not doing fantastic on the old health front, but no, it's okay. Just been remedied.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay.
They look very Pokemon-y, those ones.
Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
I mean, they right, this looked looks like I picked a great combination for this. Oh, that's gonna be okay. So flip the switch and then go through that.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? It might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Nice. So yeah, take all of these out first, and then we'll come back and do the next section. Cool.
The Ura always were a superstitious lot.
Right. Let me grab them. Switch the switch. Oh, that put a whole thing up there. Maybe that wasn't the switch then. This is great for just like not engaging.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was gods. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror shape.
It's that. They're real nice rocks.
The largest ones, you know as cores.
Ah, so this is the core mine.
A single core can keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I can switch it back. Okay, interesting.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
The cinders. 20 foes with one continuous attack without taking damage. Oh. Well, I definitely took damage, so I don't know exactly why I got that. But hey, I'll take it.
A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
I wish I could take the black tonic as like a healing something. Because I don't use much of it outside of
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion quarry is Sir Lunky's head.
it's just the same as the other guy. We just do it from behind. Ooh, that's quite a lot of things going on.
Hard times in the quarry these days.
Ah, still got 2 chances left. That's loads. Easy. Oh. Unless he jumps there. I have the smallest
Then
sliver
the
of
kid hears
health.
a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says.
Not really. But thanks for asking.
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
My guy. He left the Bastion.
Is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
We're not doing that.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
Oh, fantastic.
Because my countrymen will.
See, I was hoping we were just gonna get away with that.
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word.
Oh no. It got destroyed and then we fixed it, and then it got destroyed and then we fixed it, and now it got destroyed.
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
I'll tell you what, I'm certainly earning through these trophies, which is good.
Way here, and here they came
Ooh.
to take revenge.
Yeah.
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
Predicted exactly where they would be.
I should have told him sooner about all this.
And then to strewn across the countryside. Oh, I'm gonna be rolling in the money by the time I get back. Skyway. Oh, it's gonna take me away, so what's over here? Fantastic. Got 3 grand's worth of stuff.
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their hole. Something wrong was sprung out those holes.
Oh, I've got all my guards. No.
Think they got him. They're wrong. Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
No. Can't believe I lost my burb. I better not be permanent burb loss.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came.
It's gonna be something we did, wasn't it?
To get us back. For the calamity.
Knew it. Knew it was gonna be our fuck up.
Zealandia's master plan. To wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired. Didn't it?
Don't know about part of it. Probably
If only
all of it.
Zolf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her. Taken her back to her rightful home.
No. Not Zia. Now all my everything's blocked off. Oh, I can still do the pipe. And I can still do the stockpot. And I get into here. Yeah.
The culture. A still life of old unwanted keepsakes. The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The cinders kept the city good and warm, made it thrive.
Amazing. Does that mean I can get through? Oh, I can get through. I'm just in Egypt. Can I get with the mortar? So, bigger blast radius, faster reload. Honestly, the reload's fine on it.
That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression.
This is what I wanted. So, crit chance or faster reload. Oh, I say faster
It's no
reload.
longer a weapon, it's a precision instrument.
Bullets cause knockback damage. Yeah. I think that's the main thing I want to do. The pike. Oh, what have I got for dueling pistols? Bullets ricochet. Target. Penetrate target. Probably. I'm thinking maybe.
That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
What I got for the bow? 50% damage. Arrows cause damage over time.
Arrows like that can practically find their own way.
Not that fussed about the musket, not that fussed about that one. I'll save cash for elsewhere. I'm glad I checked that I could actually reach them because I thought I couldn't for some reason. That's level 6, so we're not even close to level 6. I get through. So I'm thinking mortar's been upgraded. Maybe the carbine? It's a good problem to have when oh no, still good. It's a good problem to have when all of the weapons are ones I want to be using. So I think we go with mortar and we go with a bit of a risk because they're both
Kid
quite
ain't
slow.
taking chances. Takes all the firepower he can carry.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a shard that I haven't used. I wonder if that clears it all.
The shards.
Oh, that would have made it a little bit easier for me to walk around.
One cure. We need to finish what we started.
Probably should have started with that. Am I still taking, yeah, maximum stuff? How close am I up to upgrading things to? That's not a level 3, that's not a level 3, yeah.
The Bastion ain't gonna build itself. Well, not entirely. The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Trapper's snare, sophisticated snaring kit. I mean, honestly, I just take trip mines.
Now all we need is one last shot.
Completed the sanctuary. Yeah, created every structure.
The sanctuary. If we can build,
So I need to
we can
hit
rebuild.
with the musket from a distance. I do. Oh, do mad damage, which is easy to do. That's why I was going to look for the 3rd level. Raise enough pieces of land. Oh, and I'm about to unlock that one anyway. Counter blocking its melee attack while less than 20% health. Can probably do that as well. Oh, that's all the proving grounds, so I can't do that yet. Almost got that one. Yeah, I need to. That's getting through with at least one.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
It's either going to be a very good or a very bad combination of weapons.
It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is.
And we're taking all the debuffs.
A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Oh, we're gonna.
Joel said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
There's something running at me. Could have just come closer, to be honest. These aren't particularly challenging so far. Oh.
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to
Well,
rule
we're
it out.
playing through all of the war. I understand now. Yeah, it's about getting it where it's going to land. He's regenerating as well. Well, they did that. Nice. I mean, hey, regenerated health, but didn't take me
Put
down
our
any.
folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
Getting better with that timing.
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
It's a pretty easy way to clear stuff, to be honest. And mad shards. I'm guessing because this is the final one, so now it's just going to be a case of upgrading stuff. Why am I not magneting? That was weird. Uh-huh. Oopsie. Oh, this is where I need a faster weapon. I roll forwards on it. It's also where I need to keep an eye out. I think I'm about to get the traversal one. Assuming that's what it meant. I had to just clear enough ground.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Pull on the edge. No. Oh, I'm guessing I'm supposed to counter them. That probably would have been losses.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people. Can't turn back now.
Mutually assured destruction. Anyways. Ooh. Something fancy. I like the way it just falls off into the distance.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Okay.
Ven worked
Since
for
I
the
picked,
Lancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
I've picked a bad set for if I have to do one of those barge ones. But it does make them tough, that shield. This is good though. It feels like a good, a nice level of challenge. I definitely have to be.
A way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash.
I definitely need to
Just
pay
like
way
that,
more attention to
every
it.
last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
Whoa! I assumed that wasn't going to be a sneak attack. I thought he was just going to chat to me. Not a very sensible place to sleep.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Oh, I hadn't thought about birds. Okay, maybe countering doesn't work on them. Go away! Oh, like seagulls. a shot from a long way away. Could have probably used a mine against thems, to be fair.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Ooh. Can I walk along?
Lucky
Oh.
to be alive.
Is it walking up this one? I feel like I'm running in a over-encumbered type way. Nice. I can upgrade to something that I haven't got yet.
He sabotaged the Manson's new science project. Set it to blow up in their faces.
Guessing that's going to be like 7 days?
Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
This way feels like the north way. Yeah. We love the not way. That's fairly easy to counter, actually. A little bit slower than just using melee, but day 7 dawn. It's gonna be a big drive.
Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Ooh. I guess I didn't recover then. This is a mighty precarious path. Oh, I got him. Shot.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Oh, lordy. Ow. I feel like I'm definitely gonna need a revive. Oh, or not.
For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Well, that was gonna be a secret something up there.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
Yeah, let's go get her. She would never betray us. Like Kozolf.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already.
Internet's gone down. Be back. Let's see. Is it going to recover? Attempting to reconnect. Should be able to do it. Let's try unplugging and replugging the internet. That's so annoying. This will be re-upload only troubleshooting. I don't know how long it's out for. Just waiting for it. To the future people watching this, I hope you're having a good day. I'm very much enjoying this game. I'm very much looking forward to playing Hades. And show me the little symbol that means it's alive. Please and thank you. It's doing the unhappy symbol. Come on. You got it. Is it back? I think it's back. Let me... Yeah. 16 seconds. Are we there? Testing, testing. Is it coming through? Are we there? Yeah, there we go. Pop one over to here. Yeah, just fully conked out internet-wise, so that's fun. I'm hoping not too much was missed and it's all in the recording, which is why I always do them separately. It's a shame because like there was like 0 dropped frames. Like it was absolutely fine all the way through. Behaved very well today, the internet, and then it just decided to completely disconnect and go red. It disconnected from my phone and everything. It was mighty annoying. Edge, aiming speed, probably did some damage.
So dangerous as
Is that the Fallout buying noise? I only just realised that.
The city, its riches, nothing but fragments now.
So am I putting one of these in? No.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Going after Zia. Go on a rescue mission.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
Probably should have swapped out some weapons, but it's okay.
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. We get straight down to business. They never saw him coming.
Amazing.
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Ooh, that's a funky one.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
So now I've got a big heavy fire thing and a big heavy fire thing again. This must be there's something wrong. Ow. I kind of like that you don't have to let go of the
They got
button.
their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even.
Not that fancy. I can be a laser horse.
Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
The country. Ah, the number of land pieces. Yeah, I was expecting that one.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be real careful with that one because it's a little bit of a pain. Ooh. Yeah, it works well for dealing with them. These remind me of like little Jabba huts all holding hands. Oh, it's little Jabba's holding hands.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Yeah, that's not quite right. Yeah.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Just wanted the XP from it. Oh lordy. Not the right weapon at all. Right, probably don't need both of these, so I think we'll put the cannon here, and then we'll put the... see what the carbine's like. Oh yeah, that's significantly faster.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
Ooh. So that's going to give me some good far away range. Yeah, I forgot I had that one. I was thinking it was the mortar still.
Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Bumping on rodent. Well, they're probably my least favourite to deal with. Although, to be fair, I have made everything significantly harder. It's just their ability to dodge that I don't like. I'm glad I took the extra power. At some points you just have to tank it. Healing fast. Nice. Hopefully that's the last of them.
Now,
But
every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in
now,
town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
just gonna chuck this out there. Seems like I'll just take one of them's potions, please. So just take
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
don't have anything to deal with these. It's so hard to hit. And I'm back down to no health.
They're easy targets.
They're not. They're really difficult targets.
The Ura ain't pulling their punches.
Oh, that's what I should have used. Use the mines.
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. It's not the time to get reckless. They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. When the Ura attacked, we took it hard. And now... it's personal for him, and it's personal for me. He finds his moment to strike.
I'm probably not gonna. If I don't take it.
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
No, I don't need to take them all out. Oh, so it's the, yeah, it's all the
Ura
supports.
found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. They got their
Okay.
own security.
As
and everything.
far as the
Pretty fancy. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
I just need to get as far as the shop, the arsenal.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
Yes. 1 second. Oh, I'm gonna leave it there. Let me see if there's anyone I know who is streaming. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna send over to, there's a speedrun marathon. So yeah, I'll send you over there. Thank you for joining, and have a good evening.